Oh, it's still fucking lagging out. The YouTube app actually just crashed. It even gave me a notification that it crashed. I don't know. Fucking annoying though, and it's lagging on my end still. I don't know why, but we're gonna try this again. We're gonna continue here. So, as I just went over, I got some custom crocheted Mario stuff, and then down here I have a Donald Duck, which is actually a reminder of my ex, so that's always fun. She got um, Daisy Duck, and I had Donald, and it was this whole thing anyway. A crocheted Ewok from Star Wars, a little Jolly Rancher guy. I really have no idea where he even came from. I just have it, and then I have a blue toad, a turtle. Why can't I think of these fucking names? Is it a Koopa? Fuck. Why can't I think of these things? I know all the Mario characters except for right now. And then this guy, which is also from Mario, and I can't fucking think of the names. I don't know why. God damn it. All right. We got a little wolf here. um, a little Ninja Turtle, a Mario, or I mean Mario, an M&M, and then down here I have the Dead Rising 4 Snow Globe, which was a pre-order bonus, which is probably one of the cooler pre-order bonuses for any game. And then right here, I have a Crunch pillow, a Raisinette pillow, just because they're cool. And under that is Rock Band. And then beside that is my original Xbox bag, which is really cool. I've never seen one before until I actually owned one. So yeah, that is the room, and you can see the walls were repainted, but we're not done. We got this closet, and this closet is beautiful. Let me just open the doors. Ooh, it's so nice in here. This closet. Normally I leave the doors open. I just wanted the suspense for the video. It's not the biggest collection, but it's still pretty nice. Ooh, yeah. All right. So I'll go over this. The top shelf, which is warping. I should probably figure that out. Old Systems TRS 40, I think it's called. It was an old Radio Shack computer. They made very few of them, and I was lucky to get one for really cheap. Original Xbox complete, a Hulk Disney Infinity figure. I don't know why I have that. Somebody gave it to me. A PS4 up top. That's just the box. 360 complete in box. It's the slim. PS2 complete in box. Dreamcast complete in box. Xbox One Day One edition complete. Wii complete. The Xbox Slim box, and that Gears of War is still in there. Nintendo 64 complete, and the Master System complete, which I got recently. Over here, second shelf, we've got just some empty boxes for controllers, Call of Duty and Gears of War, which actually I don't own those controllers. My brother does, but I know one day he's going to want to sell them. So I was like, I'm going to keep the boxes. Back there is the Xbox Media headset, which is actually pretty shitty. I still use the stock headset. Actually, right next to the Slim, I have the plain charge kit and the stock headset, which I like better because I don't like the sound and voice coming through my ears. I don't know why. We got some PlayStation Move charging kits, which are brand new. And behind that, more Xbox One controller boxes. Back there is PlayStation 4 camera and a PS4 controller box and a PS Vita portable battery, which is brand new. And in front of that, I have a brand new Wii U GameCube controller thing. And then I also have some Switch accessory boxes. I have this play stand, which is still brand new, which I haven't used. And yeah, so I have a play stand, which I haven't used. It's basically so if you're on the go or something, or you're not using it on your duck, you can put the switch on here, and then right there, you can put an AC adapter in and charge it, and it's got different angles. But yeah, I never used it. I just kind of went crazy when the Switch came out and bought like pretty much anything I could. and then an extra AC adapter, which is still brand new. Somewhere I have a second set of red Joy-Cons, and I have no idea where they are, and those are brand new as well. In front here, I have some random accessories. This is like the grip for the Vita. I've got some straps, some of these like straps for the Wii Remotes, some PS1 memory cards, and then this random DS pen stylus. It like feels like a pen, but it's just a stylus. I have a PSP complete box. It's like mint. It's amazing. I love it. I have a Xbox 360 hard drive. Again, another box for this is the case for the Switch. I like to keep boxes to anything gaming related. I have a 3DS box, Game Boy Camera complete, this Atari Lynx, a Game Boy Advance, a Game Boy Color, both complete, Battleborn Collector's Edition. Oh shit. N-Gage, which is an old phone. I always wanted one as a kid, and I finally have one. But I can't get it to work because I don't have an AC adapter. So I don't even know if it works or not, but it's in great shape. I'm assuming it does. Original Game Boy complete. Sega Game Gear complete. I've got a broken Game Boy here, which I plan on fixing one day. A Vita dock. These are all autographed games, a PSP case, and then Game Gear, Super Nintendo Mario Paint, Super Game Boy. These are complete. Command and Conquer collection, which is brand new. Doom, Doom 2, D-Zone, Mario's Missing, all complete. Quake 1, Quake 3, Quake 2 Mission Pack, Quake 2 Mission Pack. Sim Tower, Sim City, Star Wars Rebellion, all complete. Actually, some of them are missing the cardboard insert, which is really annoying. So these are autographed. Uncharted 3 is autographed by the art director. Fable 2 is signed by Peter Molyneux. I think that's how you say his name. And Madden 07 is signed by, ironically, a guy with the same jersey number, but not the guy on the cover. I don't remember his name, but those are all autographed. I got to get more autographed games. Call of Duty Ghosts Collector's Edition for Xbox One, Nintendo Switch box. Next shelf. God, this is tiring holding my arm up. Far Cry 4 Collector's Edition. Thanks to GameStop's shitty ass shipping. It's the cover sleeve thing is all fucked and taken off, but it is brand new. Supposedly, I mean, this is fucked. One day I'll get another one of these that's actually sealed correctly and not from GameStop, because GameStop sucks. It's the worst company in the world, aside from Spectrum and Time Warner Cable. Anyway, so yeah, those are really cheap now. If you want to get one, you can find them relatively cheap. Batman Arkham Knights, brand new. Just Cause 3, brand new. Disney Infinity, Skylanders Trap Team, and Superchargers is brand new. This is the original Skylanders Swap Force. It was supposed to be brand new, and this is how it came. This was all ripped off. It was in shitty condition. The lady ended up giving me a full refund and said I could keep it. And I was like, all right. One day I want to get an actual sealed one. Right here I've got some random knickknacks. I got some Kirby trading cards, which are brand new. That was a pre-order bonus for some Kirby game. This is really cool. This is one of the coolest things I own. This is a Doom shareware CD. Back before Doom came out, they had these shareware CDs for like to hand out, I guess, as like a demo. I think it only has one episode on it, but it's very old. It's very cool, and I've never seen one before in my life. But it's very cool. And then right here, I have. Oh yeah, let me show you this to show you that it's official. Right there, hopefully it focuses. You can see that it says ID, and then there's a copyright for ID. So it is like an official thing. It's not one of those fan-made things. And right here is a brand new store display for one of my favorite games, War of the Monsters. It was on PS2. I also have it on PS4. because they added trophies and stuff, which I 100%. Too bad it didn't have a platinum though. Mighty Number 9, Metal Gear Solid, and Mortal Kombat, all collector's editions, all brand new. And then I'm not going to go through every single thing. I'm just going to go through real quick what I have. So up top, all of these are Walking Dead figures that are made by Eagle Moss. They're really high quality. They have it's a subscription based model, which I'm not subscribed to anymore. Just because I didn't want to pay for it. But and then they send you bonuses, and so I have Rick's badge, Herschel's pocket watch, and then someplace, I'm not sure where, someplace I have in this white box. It's a it's brand new. I never opened it. It's a stand. You can open these and put them all on the stand. I'm not going to open those, obviously. I just got some random boxes, a Dreamcast memory card, Final Fantasy V Japanese edition. Another, this is the AC adapter for the new Nintendo 3DS because you had to buy it separately because Nintendo sucks. Wii cleaning kit just because I found it at a store really cheap and I thought it was kind of cool. This is all stuff for the TRS 40 or whatever it's called, something like that. And then I have Atari, Nintendo. These are all actually, I organized all of my games in console release date order. So you'll see Atari, and then NES came next, and then Sega Master System, then Game Boy, then Genesis, then the Lynx, then Super Nintendo. And I did look up all of this to verify this is the order of release, which surprised me. I thought it released in a different order, but it's kind of cool to see. And then the 32X for Sega, a bunch of Saturn demos that I was talking about earlier. Sega Saturn games. I do have Saturn games. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. This is really expensive on Saturn. PS1. I've got one of the cool old big box games. These are all PS1, and then N64, which I have all the classics. I got GoldenEye, which I never really played because the controls suck. Zelda, Ocarina of Time, which is one of the Zeldas I actually kind of like. Majora's Mask with the cool fancy cover. Mario Kart, Mario Party 2, Paperboy, Super Smash Bros, Pilot Wings, Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Stadium, Quake 2, Spider-Man, Tony Hawk, WrestleMania, and Yoshi's Story. I know I'm missing some really good ones, but that's a pretty good set, I think. And then I have some complete in box there. Tony Hawk and World Is Not Enough, Command and Conquer. And then Game Boy Color came out. This is actually a really great game. It's very, very hard. I need to get more Game Boy games. And then I have Dreamcast, PS2. I have some really cool demo discs. I have the War of the Monsters demo disc, which is cool because I love that game. I have some other demo discs for whatever reason, but I really like that I have the War of the Monsters stuff. I have a lot of stuff for that game, and I love it. PS2, more PS2 back there. Game Boy Advance. These actually don't have games in them. Back in the day, my sister owned both of these, and she sold the cartridges. You know, back when we were all stupid and sold our games. But these all have manuals and everything. I just gotta buy cartridges. I gotta fix that box later. Kirby's Nightmare and Dreamland's awesome game. Original Xbox, which goes all the way back there, all the way up to here. GameCube here. Then we move up here. I've got some blankets just here, a Wally blanket just because, and a Pac-Man blanket. I never use them. They're just cool. PSP, totally underrated system. 360. PS3. I need to get more games for these systems. I don't have a ton, and that's because I used to sell everything. I've got quite a few of the great ones: Super Paper Mario, Mario Galaxy, Smash Bros, Mario Kart, Mario Super Slugger, like Metro Prime, Animal Crossing, and then I have this, which is brand new, except the tape was broken. So annoyed. Apparently, somebody at the store, like if you look in here, the games are sealed, but the tape was broken on the box, which is really annoying. Apparently, some customer at this game store I used to go to all the time, like opened it to look inside, and I was like, oh, and she was pissed. But I bought it anyway because it's still brand new. Some 3DS stuff, some Vita. I love the Vita. PS4. I need to get more PS4, and then 360 right there. Guitar Hero. I've got the Wii games that are physical. I might actually buy ARMS. ARMS is actually really fun. I played the demo and I had a great time. I played with three. I played with my sister and her boyfriend, and it was really fun. But I didn't want to pay 60 for it. But I found a copy on eBay for 40, so I might grab that. Dark Souls 2, which is brand new, but it's kind of breaking. This plastic is broken and dips in. I got this really cool joystick PS1 flight thing, which is sick. I didn't even know this existed when I was a kid. It's kind of rough shape down here. These kind of came apart. But it works. It works great. I was using it with Air Combat and it works sweet. And then I've got another Genesis 2. These are some random cords that I use to mod original Xboxes. Extra power cables, original Xbox, Xbox One. Just extra power cables because these are extra shelves for these. And then in here, I have a Raspberry Pi emulator system that I made, which I'd done a video on before. I have a bunch of strategy guides, and then these boxes. My sister used to be subscribed to this We Please French subscription, which is really expensive. It was crazy, but these boxes are sick, and she gave me these boxes. And so inside of these are random, I've got some loose box Game Boy Advance games, some cords, some controllers, just random shit like that. Same in that cool wood box in the bottom. I have this. This I think is brand new. No, it's not, but it's complete. The PlayStation Move is completely underrated. Um, I think it's probably the best motion gaming ever made. And then the Wii. Just because it was so accurate. It was so good. Sports Champions. I wish they made more games, but it was really good. The problem is they released it so late in the lifespan. And then back here, I have a really old laptop. It's an old NEC from. It has Windows 98 on it, but it's kind of cool just to have. God damn. So that is everything. Shit, that took forever. So some things that aren't pictured: Halo collector's edition, the big box thing, a 360, and maybe a couple other things. My pop collection is in another room. My comic collection's in a different room. Bunch of collectibles in another room. I'd like to get shelving like up here and then up here maybe. But it's a pain in the ass to install that stuff. I am gonna hang some stuff. I've got the giant get out of jail free card from Monopoly. I have a really cool Fight Club thing, which is my favorite movie. I have a signed piece of artwork of Iron Man. So I have some really cool stuff that I'd like to hang on the wall. So anyway, guys, before I die of talking so much, sorry I went through this pretty quick, but if I went slow, this would be a crazy long stream, and I think my phone's about to die anyway. But all right, guys, I will talk to you all later. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you like my new setup, and I will talk to you all later. Goodbye, everybody.